An Owensboro family is hoping for a miracle tonight, and it cannot come soon enough. The newest member of the family is in a battle for his very young life.
He's a 5-month-old boy dealing with complications his parents never dreamed of. Jake Boswell gives us Cooper's story.
On the outside, this home looks like virtually any other in the neighborhood. But inside, a silent fight is taking place, unheard beyond the 4 walls protecting one precious life.
We actually tried to get pregnant for 5 years. I haven't had a happier day.
After an overdue pregnancy, a family is now home from the hospital.
Will you come watch him so I can use the restroom real quick?
Adjusting to a new life.
You're so bad. If you haven't been here to witness it, you don't know. And I hadn't slept in 4 days, and I slept 14 hours.
It's something every parent goes through and maybe takes for granted, but not the McIlvaines. Cooper is just 5 months old, but he's already been through more than most will in a lifetime.
What I thought was going to be the most special time was actually the most fearful.
Cooper McIlvaine wasn't breathing, and the nurses took him from the room he was born in to the neonatal intensive care unit.
More and more nurses and doctors and everything started to pile around him. You kind of know it's something more than just the breathing.
After being flown from the hospital in Owensboro, Cooper was quickly moved to Norton's Hospital in Louisville.
It was just continuous calls to the NICU to see if he was doing okay.
Cooper and his parents spent months at Norton, where they learned he was born with a chromosome disorder known as CHARGE syndrome and thymic dysplasia, which keeps Cooper from having almost any immune system.
Life expectancy without the transplant is 2 years old, so we're hoping for an approval quickly, preferably before flu season.
That transplant Allison is talking about is to repair Cooper's thymus. It's a surgery only done at one hospital in the United States, Duke University. It costs hundreds of thousands of dollars, and the McIlvaines' insurance may not cover that cost.
We're working to increase the number of patients that are able to have a thymus transplant, really between maybe 4 to 9, something like that.
The program, pioneered by Dr. Markert, has been active for more than 2 decades, but it's still not FDA approved.
I hope that insurance sees the necessity, his life that we're talking about. It's not, I guess, elective surgery. It's his life and death.
As the days tick away, Allison and Wayne can't dwell on being selected for the surgery or whether their insurance will cover the cost. They're busy keeping their house cleaner than the hospital where their son was born.
We had to get rid of all of our carpet and put down the floor, laminate flooring. We had to clean it. We took everything out of the house, and as it came back in, it was cleaned.
Even getting rid of their family pets. Allison not only has to worry about keeping her house germ-free.
I inspect him from head to toe to make sure he doesn't have a rash multiple times a day.
Cooper is also in need of constant care.
Because that's an indication that we need to go to the hospital.
The machine designed to clear fluid from his breathing passage kicks on every few minutes. Like the sounds, the situation the McIlvaines face isn't comfortable, and it's something for now they can't escape.
The anxiety that fills our day-to-day, just worried that he's not going to make it to that transplant, is overwhelming.
It's the dream of a future.
It would mean so much to me to just get him out of this house and show him anything but 4 walls.
And the indestructible love for their son, allowing them to think positive and has them daring to hope.
I don't know how to put it into words because I'm afraid it'll never happen.
Now, we've reached out to the company that provides health insurance for the McIlvaines through Wayne's employer, asking about coverage if Cooper is selected for surgery at Duke. The Director of Communications with Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield gave us a statement. It reads, in part, FDA approval is one of several factors included in our review. Thymus transplant is not a covered benefit. It has not been approved by the FDA, and the National Institutes of Health considers the procedure experimental. But we plan to continue Cooper's story and his family's journey, and we all definitely want to wish them the best of luck going forward.